G'day UMob, Blacky here. This is a video of construction of my Undergravel filter that I built quite some time ago, about 11 months ago to be precise. So I felt it was potentially time to get this video edited and put up. We slice and slice into the PVC pipe that I used. 20mm PVC pipe was used for this project. Slits about 2mm wide, slightly smaller than the pea gravel size in the tank. Drop saw very handy for this task, getting the slots done in no time flat and then cutting all of the individual pieces down to size. For the aquarium, speaking of which, originally it was going in a 3x2 tank, my Rivulatus tank, and designed to be connected to a canister filter, so the canister filter would power it. In the top right hand corner, the small upright was the connector that was going to go into the canister filter. As I figured that I do have two filters set up on my Rivulatus tank, and I was going to run the one without hooking up to this runs into one of my own built filters, and then the canister filter could do a lovely job underneath the gravel. But there's always a but. I had to set this new tank up to replace a really old tank that had massive blackbeard algae outbreak. So I thought I'd modify my design a little bit for this tank. Obviously I had to cut it a little bit shorter because the big tank's 2 feet deep. This one's 18 or 20 inches back to front to back as well. And I modified it to run off an air pump instead of the canister filter. So I put a couple more T's along the back section, being that the white pipe was being hidden underneath the gravel that I was putting in, that I would be putting in. I didn't want white pipe going up the back, so I used black poly pipe, the irrigation pipe, for the uprights, and a couple of barbed irrigation joiners, elbows in this case. Drilled a little hole in the top big enough for the air hose, and chucked the air stones deep down the pipes to get it running and filtering underneath the gravel. Pretty simple build, anyone could do it. Drop saw definitely advantageous to facilitate the ease of slicing up your pipe. And yeah, like I said, this was 11 months ago, approximately, roughly, and it was well overdue to get my butt into gear, get this video edited and up. I do think Undergravel is quite a good way of circulating and filtering your filth from bottom to top, getting gear from the bottom back up into the water column to be used by your plants and whatnot, and accessible to the other types of filtration in your tank. And this tank now, obviously being almost a year old, looks considerably different. Potentially next video I do will highlight what the tank looks like. So that's about it. Don't forget to check out Aquamate's channel. That's Aqua Space Mate on YouTube as well. We are Aquamate, Thirsty Rabbit, thanks to you and myself, every second Sunday do a live stream highlighting the aspects of the fish hobby from down under in Australia, where we three are from. Feel free to jump along and join us in that. Everybody's welcome, the more the merrier. We generally rattle on for an hour or more even though last one went for 2.5 hours. It was a fantastic time. Please drop along and see that one. Us, the stream, all of those things. Drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks for stopping by again. I'll check yous.